Hey guys, welcome to episode number 2 of our Living Off the Grid. If you missed the first episode, we moved from the big city to Wyoming, to the mountains of Wyoming. We sold all of our possessions, bought the tractor, the trailer, a log cabin, a chainsaw to start out. And then we added this wood stove. And the last episode we finished by adding our free-range chickens. So we have nine hens. And we have one rooster. These are young hens. They will produce chickens, or produce eggs rather, here in a little bit. I'm not exactly sure how long it'll take, but they should produce chicken or eggs in the future. So in this episode, what the main focus that we're going to do is that we're going to clear out some more trees. We're going to buy a plow and we're going to get our first field started. I want to clear off this big tree here, and then I want to clear out this big tree over here. Those are the two trees that we're going to take care of today. We're going to sell them because then in this area here, as you can see, it's a nice big open area. We're going to create our first field so we can get some seed in the ground, and we can get going. It is September, so have to think about fall seeds for the spring, so maybe wheat. We'll have to see. We might just get the field ready and not put anything down yet. I also want to get some cows as well. So we're going to start off here by cutting down this tree here. Hopefully it doesn't land on our... Hopefully it does not land on our tractor again. And here we go. Hopefully it goes right where we need it to go. Yep. Okay, good. All right. That worked out really well. We'll get our branches taken care of here. Not able to see what we're doing, but that's okay. We're just trying to get all the branches off so we can chop it up. All right, we can definitely deal with the tree now. We're gonna cut it into some nice big... Where'd it go? Disappeared. Okay. It must have been considering that was... Might have thought it was part of the leaves, I guess. That's okay. Hey, there's another tree there. Chop these up. Now, the thing is we don't have to go far to sell. We have that wood burner that we can sell our timber to, our wood, which is good because then we don't have to, load it up and take it into town and deal with it that way. We do have to carry it over. So I think what we'll do is we'll grab our tractor and load it up on the trailer that way. It'd be easier. All right, let's go grab our tractor. And we'll probably have to chop up the wood into smaller pieces so we can actually handle it. I really like this case tractor. This is one of my favorite tractors. We are going to have to upgrade our tractor, you know, down the road, but not right this second. All right, let's get this wood loaded up here. Like I said, we'll probably start. We'll go actually start at the top because it's smaller pieces, and we can actually deal with it with our hands. And there we go. Okay. The bigger pieces, obviously, it's hard to pick up in the game. I mean, I don't think that anybody could pick this up one-handed, but maybe. Maybe unrealistic. I'm not sure. Now we're not able to handle it. Okay. Can we? Can we toggle? Okay, no. I thought maybe we could put the gate down for the tractor. We're just getting our wood here into the trailer so we can take it to the wood burner here. Like I said, we don't have to go far. We just have to go literally right by the cabin. Kind of hanging out in the middle of nowhere, but that's okay. Chop these up into smaller pieces so we can handle them. I don't want to fill our trailer too heavy because then we won't be able to drive it. Literally, it's like right over there. You can see it off into the distance. We might lose that piece. Let's... Maybe. Oh, what are you doing? Get in there. No? How about you go in there? Okay. We will get this chopped up here. All right, let's take that over. And hopefully we don't lose our pieces here. Because that's all I could see is our pieces of wood flying out of the back as we're driving away. But like I said, we don't have to go far. Maybe. Trying to get this lined up so we can just back it right in. Hopefully we can... I'm using mouse and keyboard. I'll put it in the comments if you think controller is a little bit easier to handle when driving. I'm kind of curious. I'm not sure if it would be or not. Obviously, a steering wheel would probably be ideal, but I do not have that right now. All right, we'll unload it. so tip back, control I, unload. But it's not unloading. I thought it was supposed to tip back. It's not tipping. Well, that's weird. And when I get out, the gate closes. Oh, we'll just have to pick out these pieces then. Which again, I mean, no big deal. We'll just have to sell them. Maybe, come on. They're not wanting to fall out of there, come out of there. There we go. Now I got it stuck. Maybe not. All right, so we got a little bit of wood, a little bit of money out of that. Not a lot, but I mean some. No big deal. I mean, we did good. Go back over here and finish this tree. And like I said, we have another tree that I want to chop up. We have to cut these in smaller pieces so we can pick them up. I said before, but if we're going to be doing some logging, I think I want to invest in some equipment, some logging equipment, and really, you know, make some good money off of the lumber. You know, having it converted into lumber itself rather than selling the raw wood might generate us more money. But right now it's doing two things for us. It's giving us some money. It's also clearing the space that we need. So it's really not that big of a deal right now. The problem is that we just can't pick these up. In that one, though. We have superhuman strength. Because there's no way anybody would be able to pick these up like that. No way at all. It's not a very good stack job, is it? Gotta chop these up as well. Still too heavy. All right, we'll cut these up as well. I just yeeted that piece of wood. Wonder how high we can get it. That's the limit, apparently. It's like a pyramid. A wood pyramid. I bet you it's gonna roll out of here. Oh, I'm surprised. Oh, there it goes. Nope. Oh, maybe. Maybe not. Maybe we're good. Watch out, chickens. Coming in hot. See, it's not unloading. Well, that one fell out. Just gonna have to get out here and pile them up like we did last time. I have to... I just threw that one again. Like, had enough. Get out of my trailer. Get out of my trailer. Oh, I hit my house. We got $1,100 for that. That's a good chunk of money. That is a good chunk. All right, we have this tree almost completely taken care of. And then we'll see. I may not have to chop the other tree down. We'll see. I want to, like I said, get some cows. Probably want to do free range cows, honestly. And then I want to get maybe a storage. At least like a storage for the tractor. And I want to buy, actually I want to buy a pickup truck with a trailer for it as well. That way I don't have to continue to use the tractor, but I also need to get a plow as well. So We'll see how much money we have. We may have enough to buy them all. I'm not exactly sure yet. We'll have to look. This is just another life on the homestead. Another day. And a lot of things to do, not enough time in the day to do it. I did hear from the locals, though, about the mine that there was actually gold in the mine. So that might be something to look into. Can make some serious cash with having the gold mine. And of course, it's just talk from the locals who know if it's true or not. I haven't been to the mine to see, but I guess like all the equipment is still there, and I don't even know. I mean, maybe that property is not even bought. Maybe we can actually purchase the property and have the rights to that mine. That would be great. Again, that would be, you know, kind of a cement our way and just to securing the homestead, knowing that we have consistent amount of cash, because in Wyoming, it's going to get very cold and you're not going to be able to work the fields and be out and make money. You have to be able to sustain yourself in the wintertime. That's why I said in last episode I was going to get a greenhouse. And that way we can at least have crops growing in the wintertime. Almost done here. Our chickens seem very happy. And they are free range chickens as well, which is nice. Free range is the best. I mean, being on the homestead, it would be nothing. I wouldn't want it any other way. You know, on the farm. So that was $952. Come on, there you go. $423. Okay. So let's take a look at the map here. And I want to see our property. Maybe we'll put the cows at a different location. So here's our property. You know, we're right here on the top of the hill. I don't know if we want to put our cows at the bottom. We might actually go and check out that piece of property real quick. Because I don't know how big. Let's see how big that area actually takes up. Yeah, see, that's going to be a huge... So that's why I thought, see, that's not owned by me. Land is not owned by me. So it may not work the way I wanted it to. Because the free range takes up a lot of space, which I figured it would. So that land isn't owned by me. Let's check it out. See, that would be perfect. To have, because really I wanted to kind of use this space out here um for a field. You know, it's right on the property. But I wonder, since this is not, I mean, we may just have to get a wooden pasture. I guess that wouldn't be too bad. Because then we can put it right here in this opening. How far does our property go, though? Because it might fit. See, that's not owned by me either. So we just have this hill. Right here's our chickens. We could probably put it right here. Because that holds up to 15 cow. Which wouldn't be too bad to do. Let's actually, you know what? We're going to go to town. We're going to buy a plow. I think we can put the plow. Well, we'll drop our trailer. Because I want to work on the field first. I want to work on the field. And we'll grab a plow. We're headed to town, grab a plow, and then we'll think about the cow pasture. We might have to put the open range cow pasture down here. We might have to talk to the locals and see if we can purchase this property. I mean, that wouldn't be a bad option for us to purchase this property down here. I mean, it is right by the water. Nice open. I mean, really, honestly, we could even put the field here if we wanted. And then we could have our cow pasture, our chicken coop up by the log cabin. But if we want to expand, then we have to move and stuff like that. So I'm not really sure, honestly. We'll think about it. This would be a good spot for a field as well on it. I mean, really. All right, let's go to town. And let's see what's going on in town. No fast way to get there. This thing only does 17 mile an hour. It is September, like I said, so we're getting into the fall, and we'll really need to consider planning for the winter time. You know, what are we going to do to sustain ourselves to make money in the winter and be able to get through? I think one thing come to mind is doing maybe some plow services, get a truck with a plow and make some extra money that way too if we had to. I'm sure the people in town would appreciate us plowing their streets or plowing their driveways and stuff like that. I'm sure there's plenty of work that needs done. And like I said, we can also get our greenhouse, get it in place, and that way we have crops growing throughout the winter. And it might not be much, but it's something that will keep us from not having to buy food from the store. We have our chickens, so we'll have eggs. May or may not have cattle. Not exactly sure yet, depending on where we end up with that. Like I said, I really want to do a free range cow pasture, so we'll see where we can maybe put that. Maybe down on that bottom by Bighorn Lake, or that also might even be our field as well. It's a nice open area, so I think a field would look good there. And we're coming close to the interstate here. Well, it's a state route, which that'll take us right into town. Make sure it's good to go here. It looks like it. All right, looks like we're clear. Oh, maybe. Oh, sorry, mister. We're not sure what happened there. I said this before in the last map, or last episode, but this map is beautiful. I thought about buying this farm here, but it wasn't for sale. All right, we're going to enter to town here very soon. Let's put a marker on the map so we know where we're going. We want to go to, I believe it's the vehicle shop. So there's some logging over there, as you can see. So that would be something that we can look into as well once we get some more logging equipment. And we're in Clearwater. Clearwater, Wyoming. It's a beautiful small town. And there's the fire department. Looks like they're doing some construction there. Gas station. And there is our vehicle shop. We're going to take a left here. Oh, there's a Tractor Supply, KFC, and a Taco Bell. We might have to go there for lunch. All right, let's see. All right. So we need a plow is what we need. Oh, what are these? I like that truck. Anyway. There's our plows. So we don't need anything too extravagant. But we need something that will get the job done as well. See, that is... that may or may not work for us. See, plows create new fields. We don't want something super big. I think that might work. It's not super big, but we'll go ahead and buy it. Okay. So now we have our plow. We'll need to get our planters. And let's see what kind of planters we have available for us. That's 54,000. Might just get this simple one here. I mean, that wouldn't be too bad. There's the disc harrows. I think. Well, let's look at our seeders. We may buy a seeder instead of a planter, because the seeders do a little bit. Only they do, you know, wheat, barley, canola, stuff like that. That one's 50,000. That might do the trick. We might just get our... worry about our plow first. What do we have here? Oh, transporters. Stuff like that. All right, let's take a look at our... make sure our case farm all handles this plow. I mean, it should. I mean, if I don't run it over first. Oh boy. We might have to buy some weight. Our poor tractor. Let's see if we can do some modifications to it. Or not. Let's see if we can buy weight for the case. I don't know if we can or not. Might have to upgrade our tractor already. Let's take a look here. Let's take a look at our tractor. I don't know if we can put modifications on it. I don't know if we can put weight on it or not, to be honest. Let's go check it out. Yeah, we can't even... We might have to... We just might have to get a new tractor. Because I'm not able to put any weight. Let's... I thought maybe we can, like, modify this. Maybe we have to put it in the garage first. Let's check it out. Nothing. We're going back to the shop here. And let's take a look at this. So we need, 118 or 160 horsepower. And this one's only 50. So let's look at our tractors again. So that one's only 47 horsepower as well. There's the front weight. That's only 47 horsepower. So can we even... ...12 horsepower. Only thing that we could do is this. Oh, we can beef this up to a 57 horse. But I think what we'll do is just sell that. Because we're starting off. That's going to have to work for now. Oh, you know what? We wanted to buy a car or truck. That's what it was. We also wanted to look at trucks as well. There's the Dodge Ram. I like that vintage one, though. I do like this one. Yeah, look at that. It's an awful big truck, though. I don't think we need anything that size right now. I'm thinking like... No. I like that. It matches our Massey. Lifted. I don't think we need it lifted. I do like the bumper and the work lights. So then I want to purchase a trailer, car trailer. That way we have the trailer and the truck. I like that. All right, we don't need two of them. And then what else do we need to buy while we're here? I don't think anything else. Go take a look at our new ride. All right, let's back up and get our plow attached. That thing looks so tiny. That thing is way, way, way small. That is not going to do any good for us. We're just gonna have to bite the bullet. We're gonna have to buy. I think we're gonna have to upgrade our tractor. I don't want to. I love that, man. I love that thing. This one I like as well. We can get the 253, which is 57 horse. But that really, with the plow, that's 85 horse. I hate to go to medium tractor, but I really like the older tractors. That's not giving 49 horse. Not much of a difference, is it? Let's see. Four-wheel drive. Four-wheel drive might not be a bad option. But it's 47 horse. And the next upgraded plow sits 85 horse. That's what we have. Oh, we can get an 80 horse though with the turbo. This has a turbo on it. And then we can get a front weight. So that's an 80 horsepower. So we're going to sell our first one. This one's 80 horse. That's 85, 160. So we can go a little bit bigger here. That will probably do us better than the other one. Let's go check it out. We don't need the chainsaw. So there's a plow. Oh, I forgot to sell the other plow. Yeah, this one's got way more power. That looks a lot better. Yeah, that will do a lot better for us. I would do one more thing though. I gotta sell this. I gotta sell that thing. All right, very good. Now we can get to work. Yeah, I like this tractor is a lot better. All right, let's check it out on the map where we're headed. Headed back out of town. Yeah, this tractor by far is better. I mean, like, it has a turbo on it and it's got the weights in the front, so it's definitely has a little bit more power than the other one. And I think it will definitely get up the hill better, and it will definitely be better to work the field in. I think I made up my mind. I'm going to buy that piece of property by Bighorn Lake, and that's where our field is going to be. I think that's going to be a great addition to the farm, and it kind of gets us to where we need to go further down in the valley off the hill, and I think that will definitely help us out. And we have that already pre-made field very close to where we want to be. So we're headed in the right direction. It would be nice to purchase that gas station. This tractor, like I said, it just definitely feels like it's got a little more oomph to it. And I know we're probably going to have to upgrade to some more modern farming equipment down the road. Unless, you know, who knows, maybe somebody in their garage has something that they want to give us or sell us at a good price. We may have to check it out. It may be a nice vintage or an older model tractor. I really like the older model tractors the best. Seems like they have more character than the newer tractors do. So I wanted to kind of stay with the old tractor look as much as I can. I believe that is, I don't know, I forget what that is. Might be a grain factory or a cereal plant or something like that. So that would be a good way to make some money as well by bringing some grain down here and selling it to them. That would be a very good, maybe that'll be our next goal, maybe a spring, maybe that'll be our first crop harvest next year. This tractor is really, really nice though. The Farmall. All right, so while we're closing in, we're going to acquire this piece of property right here. And I think while we're at it, we're just going to pick up some other properties here. That way we already have some plans in place of kind of expanding the farm. Because, you know, we want to live off the land. We want to be independent from, we don't have to get another job because we quit our job. We shouldn't have to find another job. This is our life now, is farming, living off the land, doing what we have to do to survive and make money and be in this beautiful landscape here. We don't want to go back to the city. So we want to put all stops aside, full speed ahead, right? And we'll get our first field plowed. That way we can, it's already September. We're not going to be able to harvest any crops because it's going to be wintertime very soon. But I think we're going to work our field close to the water here, close to the lake. Maybe we'll start like right here. All right. And there we go. This is our first field that we're going to plow. That is a good feeling. And the tractor's doing well. It is not working hard at all, so I am glad that we got the bigger tractor with the turbo on it. We'll kind of go up the edge here. This is going to be a pretty good sized field. And, you know, really, we have room for our free range cattle right here on that nice open space here. We might have room here actually to do 2 fields, really. Kind of go down the middle and be able to do 2 fields here. That'll be great. Get 2 fields out of this piece of property. Yeah, this tractor is doing well. Uh-oh, we're not going very straight line here. Watch out, birds. I'm gonna have to increase my sensitivity again, I think. See if that works a little better. I don't know. Like I said, this is going to be a very nice sized field, and this is enough property to add. We're going to be able to do 2 fields here. And really, we have the room down here on this nice flat land here that we could even add a building here too, where we can put our tractors and stuff in here. And who knows, you know, we maybe want to down the road use our log cabin for a secondary house on the hill up there, and have a bigger house down here in the valley. I do like being in the thought of having the log cabin in the woods, kind of secluded, out of the way, having our chickens right by our log cabin. It gives it a nice feel. This tractor is definitely working well for us. No, we are not doing very good with the turns. Those turns are pretty tight. We have this, well, these bushes here are kind of a pain, but our tractor's plowing right through them. Here we are with the turns again. There we go. That one went a little bit better. We'll have to back up again. Get lined up here. It's a nice view here, though. The bottom turn here isn't as bad. It's kind of hilly right there. What are those? Oh, just rocks. Okay. It just looked weird. I don't know. I wasn't sure what they were. I'm pretty sure it's this tractor that's not wanting to turn as quick as I want it to. Gotta watch out, birds. And what's good about the chickens up on the hill is that they're kind of out of sight, out of mind. They're a low maintenance. Once you have the feed, they're really easy to take care of. So we just make sure that we have to check on them and make sure that their food is full. But other than that, they're pretty much self-sufficient. It is nice though, you know, feeling accomplished at the end of our day here. As we have getting this field plowed, we'll be able to then in the next episode figure out what crops we want to plant. Like I said, it is fall, so we want to get an idea of crops. We may be able to plant some crops in the winter and the fall that we'll harvest in the spring, and then we want to get a greenhouse, and then we want to get our open cow pasture, free range cow pasture down as well. Which again, we bought this piece of property here by Bighorn Lake so that there is plenty of space. We have a couple fields that we now can plow. We have an open range area for the cows for free range, so we don't have to put them up on the hill. There's plenty of room down here next to the field that we can we can have them free range there as well. So that will be episode 3. It will be about that. We're going to wrap up this episode here after we get this field plowed. And my apologies that this episode is taking a little bit longer to complete. But all is good. If you guys are enjoying this series, make sure that you please hit that subscribe button. Turn notifications on, as I do post these video episodes daily. I appreciate all the love and support with that. This episode idea just came to me one day, and it's a game that I really enjoy playing. I haven't played it in quite a while, and I seen that it was on the Game Pass, and I said, why not get back into it? It's a fun game to play. And I think these series episodes are something that everyone will be able to love and enjoy and kind of relate to, because there's plenty of people that do this every day or want to do this, is to quit their job, sell everything, move to the middle of nowhere and live off the land. And that's exactly what we did in this episode. And that is a storyline here. The neighbors and the locals have been very nice. Like I said earlier, there is a mine on the map where we can mine for gold. So that will definitely help us out when we really need to make extra money, or a way to supplement our farm as well. Because like I said, we don't want to go back to the city. We don't want to have to work full time. We want to live off the land, and we want to sell our farm, our corn, our fruits and vegetables, our eggs. We want to sell everything back to the community, because I think the community will really love our farm to table. And we do have the ability to sell our stuff in the city or in the town here by setting up stands and stuff throughout the city that we can take care of, or the town rather. It's not a very big city. I do want to thank those who made this map. This is a free map that you can download on PC, but this is by far one of the best maps I've ever played on. If you want to know the name of the map or where to download it, I'll leave a description down below. And this map is only available on PC. I am not affiliated with those who made this map, nor that it's not a paid endorsement either. This tractor is definitely getting a workout. Our plow is getting, well, we lifted out of the ground for some reason. So I'll have to back up and make sure we don't miss anything here. There we go. It does not take turns very well. This is a huge field. Now that I am looking at it, we have room for a smaller field over there, but this is a really good sized field. We have a nice chunk of property here. This land will definitely do well for us in producing some great, wonderful crops that we will sell, and it'll help supplement our farm And it will feed our animals too, because we'll have cows and things like and stuff like that, animals like that we can help feed, and we don't have to buy grain and stuff all the time. Speaking of cows, they are free range, but I think the game you still have to feed them. So we will have to think about a hay field and field like straw and stuff like that we can it'll help support the cows. That way we don't have to buy it at the store. We're getting there. It's amazing how quiet it is out here in the middle of nowhere, isn't it? It's very peaceful. I grew up in farming town where, you know, seeing cows and being near fields and smelling the diesel from the tractor is something that I am used to and accustomed to, and I think that's why I like this game so much, because it reminds me of where I grew up. And it would be nice to be able to do this in real life, you know, selling everything and moving out in the middle of nowhere and being able to have property and land that you can do things on and grow things and farm and just, you know, live the simple life. This tractor is definitely doing well, and it is putting in the work, that's for sure. I am glad that I upgraded it, or basically sold it, the other one, and got this one. It's the same tractor, it's just got a bigger engine in it, and it's got weights in the front. I wish the plow was bigger, but we would have to buy a bigger tractor. All right, we're doing really well here. It is going to take us all day, really, to plow this field, which, you know, is whatever. We have to do what we got to do to get the job done. And this plow really isn't doing that bad. I mean, it is smaller, but it's working out very well. It does what it does the job well. So does the tractor. You know, it is a simple tractor. It's an older tractor, but there's nothing wrong with that. We are living the simple life here, no frills. Down the road, yes, we would like to buy a big farmhouse and having maybe a fence and a sign with their welcoming everyone to a ranch. Some horses would be really nice to add as well. Horses. If you guys played this game for a while, if you have any tips or tricks for me, put them in the comments below. Let me know what your thoughts is of this game and this map. If there's a better map out there that you guys enjoy, or what is your favorite map that you enjoy playing on, let me know in the comments. I always love to hear from everybody. Don't forget to hit that like button and smash that subscribe button. Turn notifications on so you will get notified when each episode goes live. I do post these daily. I will be doing some extra content for this game on TikTok. I will be doing live TikToks where it'll kind of continue on from the last episode that you see, and just do some, you know, extra work in this game and add and keep working on our homestead, making it better. I will be doing some live YouTube videos as well, along with TikTok. Again, just for extra content and being able to interact with everybody live. There we go. All right, now we're in business. I like this view. And if anybody is wondering, I am playing with mods. I do have mods in this game as well. I think everyone who plays this game really does. So yeah, if you guys are interested in what mods I have, let me know, and I will maybe make a video about the mods that I use in this game. If you have any other tips and tricks and how I can make these episodes better, please let me know in comments. Always interested in hearing and getting feedback from other folks. I do again apologize, this episode is taking longer than I had anticipated it would be. But we have had a lot of work to do. We took a tree down, we chopped it up, we sold it. We looked at some cattle pastures and open range cattle farm, or open range cattle pastures, and we went downtown. We bought a truck, which is still there, and we bought and upgraded our tractor. And we bought a piece of land, a couple pieces of land, and now we are plowing our first field. We're getting very close to being done, guys. And the tractor has no problem going uphill, even plowing the field here. It just digs in and it goes. Those birds really like to get in the way. Light at the end of the tunnel here, guys. We are almost done with this field. Just something about, you know, going into the field, plowing it from nothing and designing it and making it however big you want. It's just something about it. Yeah, I could have bought, you know, the already existing fields, but what fun is that? Why not plow and make our own? Feels more realistic to me. And we can make it the exact size we want. I probably, in hindsight, probably could have made it a little bit smaller, but that's okay. For us, I think this is a good size to start with. We don't want too big to overwhelm us. We don't want it too small because then it won't be worth it. This tractor, it's digging in. There it goes. And this is a four-wheel drive tractor now too, so that helps. But I don't even think we have the four-wheel drive enabled. No, we don't. I'm not sure how to do that. We are almost done with this field. That's exciting stuff. This field is going to be awesome. This is going to be a nice size for us to put our first crop down, which I haven't decided what I want my first crop to be, honestly. I'm thinking wheat, maybe barley or oat. Maybe even like a sugar beet. Oh, we missed some spot. That's okay. We'll get it. At this point, I mean, it's probably just as easy to go when we miss another spot. I was going to go back and forth, but we'll back up here. Oh, we missed another spot. Man, we were doing so good. I spoke way too soon. Almost there. I might in the future do some offline work. That way these episodes aren't near as long. Because I want to try to keep them at least around an hour. I know this one is going to be slightly past that. And I'm still learning the game too. It's been a while since I've played this game, so still getting kind of used to it again. One last little bit here. All right, there we go, guys. Let's turn this around and have a look. All right, look at that. Look at that beautiful field. It does need lime, as you can see. So we're going to have to think about adding lime to the field. Our tractor is dirty now. That's okay. It definitely did the work. That's going to do it for the episode today, guys. I appreciate everyone for stopping by and checking out our episode 2. Episode 3 will be up real soon. You guys have a great day. We'll see you next time.